What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Lenovo Legion Go S with SteamOS and the Z1 Extreme chipset gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out Cairn, or Cairn, something like that. Either way, I'm absolutely awful at it. Although, at least not so bad that I got stuck in the tutorial area. So, I'm sure there's some people that guys got stuck there and said, fuck this game and uninstalled. So, at least I've gotten farther than that. But, still, terrible at the game. Hopefully I can at least beat it eventually, though. Seems like another kind of fun kind of game. Definitely not one to play before bed. That'd get my blood pressure going too high, because it still sucks. I don't sit here and throw my tablet thing across the room when I fail, but it's still a little annoying when you fail. I mean, there's not too many people in life that can just sit there and never get the slightest bit irritated or discouraged. But to the people that can, all the power to you. That's awesome. Either way, enough blabbing. It is time for gaming. So, we'll start off at 1200p. It actually let me do that. It wasn't letting me do that on some of the other systems. But now we can go ahead, hop on in, see what it can do. It's not perfect by any means, but it's alright. So, let's hop on in. So, now 900p medium, a little bit better, still not perfect. But I do believe we stay mostly over 30, but I think there's still an instance here and there where it drops under. But hey, let's go find out for sure. Maybe I'm misremembering.
I'm sorry, friend. Sometimes you come for the mountain. Sometimes the mountain comes for you. Looks like it was her turn.
So now here we go with 800p. And definitely does a little bit better. Seems like this one's did a little bit better than the Allies in some areas. But still not perfect by any means. But hey, it's still under the minimum specs, so why would we expect it to be? The fact that it can give us pretty playable FPS is still nice. Anyway, to the game.
Right on. All these peaks, like familiar faces.
Alright, let's get a little camera for gameplay now. Alright, is there anything else around here to like collect or grab or look at? okay. I mean, that works.
Yep, but I'll be the guide today.
Ooh. That is a long way down. Is that not the best way to go either? Ooh, this is risky. Okay. Alright.
Phew.
Hopefully we won't get struck by lightning. That would not be good. I wonder if any climbers ever worry about that. Although I imagine the rain would make all this very slippery too. Uh-oh, it looks like we're running out of places to grab. Over here looks good if we can get to without falling though. Woo! We were a little wiggly.
Missed it by a hair.
By a hair, just a hair.
Let's go.
Alright, this time let's try to climb over here a little further. So if I remember correctly, yeah, we ran out of stamina and we couldn't do anything over there. So we'll try this instead. Still might not work. Uh-oh. There's nothing to grab here, that's the problem. We're basically trying to like walk up this microscopic line. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's time for another one of those. Aha, luckily we're good in the hood.
Great.
Okay. slow. Make sure we got good footing. Because if no good footing, death. Well, luckily I've got my thing right there, so even if we fall now, we shouldn't even hurt ourselves too bad. No. Here we go.
No!
Well, I might have just picked the wrong way to go here. I don't really see any place to get up where I won't just slide right off. Fortunately. I'm sure there's one, just not where I'm picking.
No, come on!
Well, whatever. I think it's time to wrap up anyway. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Cairn on the Lenovo Legion Go S with SteamOS and the Z1 Extreme chipset. And it seemed to at least run okay once we put it to 800p and low. Might just have been the power of the mountain we were on, but sure seemed to beat out the rest of the systems. But at the same time, it's not like it looked all that great. It still looked alright, especially in handheld mode, but to try to make it look a lot nicer, you kill your FPS quite a bit on stuff that's not minimum spec. Makes sense. But at least on low, we got pretty acceptable performance. Hopefully it'll still be playable on stuff like the Fire Bat. And heck, the way it runs, I'm probably gonna end up playing this on everything, which I was not expecting. Either way, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And I do peace out with that hand, but still can't do it quite yet. So a left-handed peace out, and until the next video.